Hey guys, welcome back to Struggle YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing new tool deals to share with you. I have to do a little special weekend edition. I have some really good name brand deals that I wanted to put in front of you. We're going to try and make it quick. I know you don't have all day. We got football to watch. I got money to lose. First up, the gear wrench, 1/4 inch and 3/8 inch drive Torx bit socket set. It's a 10-piece set. You get the little rail there. All the Torx bits. It's $22.11, but then right now the Amazon page has a 30% coupon. So you only pay $15 and change. You can see Home Depot's 22, Zorro's 32. Look at Acme Tools is 37 plus shipping. So $15 for all those Torx sockets. And Torx has become so popular over the last decade or so. You really need to have a set of those sockets. Next up, I have two very similar items, so pay attention to these next ones. You got the DeWalt battery booster with 5 amp hour battery and the DCB 115 charger. So that's what it looks like right there. It's going to be $133.90, but the Amazon page right now has a 30% coupon. So it brings it under $100 there. And then when they were price matching Home Depot at the $133.90, of course, Home Depot doesn't have that additional 30% off. And then Tractor Supply is full-blown retail at $270. And I did find this deal using my Struggleville tool deal search. You can search by brand name. You can search by type of item. So go to that page there if you want to check it out and find some of your own deals. But so it's like a little jump starter guy that runs off DeWalt batteries. You're getting that 5 amp hour battery, which is really a pretty good, middle porridge, high value battery there. And then the DCB 115 is a 4 amp output battery. So it'll take a little over an hour to get a full charge on that guy. Now it is generally, I would say, my favorite charger. It's definitely the one I use the most, but it is an older charger. The newer ones are going to be 4 digits like the 1104, 1106. And those are 2-stage chargers where this one is not, but still, it's the one I use the most. I really like it. You really can't go wrong. It's a decent charger there. You're getting a really good battery. And then this 3-in-1 with the jump starter thing. Of course, the jump starters have been super popular lately, and this way you don't have to worry about the battery on your jump starter not holding a charge or it's just not being charged. You throw one of your DeWalt batteries on there and you can give it a go. So I really like that. Now, in that same vein, this is the DeWalt 1 amp battery maintainer. It's a 3-piece kit. It's going to come with the same 5 amp hour battery and the DCB 115 charger. Now, this is a battery maintainer that plugs into the OBD2 port of your vehicle to keep it from going completely dead. Now, this one, it's going to be $60.48, but then we have a 10% coupon on the Amazon page. So you're going to take another $6 off, pay about $54 for this one, which this one at this price, that battery alone is worth that. Even if you don't care about the maintainer thing, the battery's worth that. And since that's a decent charger, it's got some value. Right now, if you're running around and you have the DCB 107 charger or the DCB 112 charger, this one's going to be an upgrade over either of those. And those are really popular to be included in kits. So if you go look at whatever charger you're using and it's one of those two, pick this up. You get that charger, you get a good battery, and you either use the battery maintainer or you throw it on eBay and make a couple of bucks off of it. So if we look at the comparables, Home Depot's $187.20, Acme Tools is $201. So at $54, I mean, that's a steal. And again, I found this one with my tool deal search page. Next up, we have the DeWalt circular saw blade. This is a 6.5-inch blade, 24-tooth framing blade. So right there, normally $12, down to $6.98. You can see Home Depot has it for $11.98. Acme Tools has it for $18. And this is another one from the tool deal search. And if you like it, if you like the saw blades, usually this tool deal search has a bunch. If you went to this and typed in DeWalt, I believe right now it's 7 pages worth of DeWalt items that are on sale. And there were several different types of blades, circular saw blades, jigsaw blades, reciprocating saw blades, and then a lot of cutting wheels and flap discs and those kinds of things. So if you're looking for replenishable type stuff like that, it's a really good place to look. Here we have the 18-piece compact magnetic drive guide set. So this is one I posted on the website a couple of days ago, maybe just yesterday, and I did pick it up myself. So it's on sale for $8.71, but then we have a 25% coupon, so you end up paying $6 or so. for this, and Lowe's has it for $10. But what I really like is you have a mixture of bits here. I'm not sure the exact breakdown, but you had Phillips and you have Torx and different things in there. And it comes in the handy dandy case with the clear top. But if you look at the ends here, this is designed that it can slide into your tough cases, which is really nice to have the insert bits so they're not just kind of flopping around in there. And then you get your little magnetic guy, to hold your screws and everything, which I don't use a ton, but it's worth having. And of course, you need a bit holder for all the bits anyways. So a really good deal to get all those, and we're always needing new bits. You either lose them or... I stabbed myself the other day right in the finger. It was a talker, man. It was bleeding on me. I was taking apart the impact driver because the chuck wouldn't hold bits anymore, and it's got this little, spring mechanism. Anyways, I was trying to put the C-clip back on, and screwdriver slipped, and it slipped right into my finger, damn it. Craftsman versus Stack Mechanics tool. I got to that because the bits kept falling out of my impact driver. Every time I'd put it nose down, the bit would fall off, and I lost a couple just in the grass. You'd think when it falls just in the grass right below where you're standing, you'd be able to find it. Nope. Gone forever. Craftsman versus Stack Mechanics tool set, 1/4 and 3/8 inch drive, 68-piece set. Check this out. You're getting a couple of ratchets there. You get the driver handle that you can put on your different drive bits there. Got a bunch of sockets. Got a couple of hex keys. It's going to be $52.71, but a 30% coupon right now on the Amazon page. Now, you guys know the coupons, they can go at any time. There's no guarantee of how long they are, and especially these deals that are sold by Amazon, and all of these last ones I've showed you from these major brands are sold directly by Amazon. It's an automated system. As they start selling quantity, they'll either remove the coupon or they'll raise the price, maybe both. But it's totally automated based on how much stock they have. So the more you guys end up buying of these things, the quicker the deal's going to be dead. So again, that's why you subscribe, click the bell, turn on all notifications so you're the first one to know when amazing deals come up because they don't last long. So 30% off on this $52.71. You're going to be in the $30-something range, I do believe. And Lowe's currently has it for $109. And again, found it with my tool deal search. Was on that page today, searching a bunch of different brands. And as you can see, fruitful results. Fruitful. Painter's Mate Green 8-day painting tape. 1 inch, 60 yard, 6 rolls. Another one I had to pick up myself. It's only going to be $7.56, just a little over $1 a roll at that price. If we look, Ace Hardware has it for $16.99, and Menards has it for $14.89. Half price, 6 rolls of your painter's tape, $7.56. Got some wireless earbuds for you. Bluetooth headphones, hi-fi stereo, Bluetooth earbuds. ENC active? No, that would not be E. Enabled? It's something noise canceling. What's the E part? Embedded? Anyways, they're waterproof. And they have 48-hour, or so they say, lifespan, battery life. LED display. This is by Best Now, or New. Really like when they're in the little charging case here. Those are really cool. So you charge the case, and then you drop these things in there, and that's what charges these guys. But it's a nice way that you don't end up losing them. Keep them charged. You got the little LED display to see your state of charge. And these are only $23.99, but right now there is a $5 coupon on the Amazon page. What does that bring it? $18.99? Is that the math? I really like the earbuds, the Bluetooth stuff connected to my phone. I'm listening to music pretty much all day long, so whether it's a Bluetooth speaker or the earbuds, depending on what I'm doing, I personally get a lot of use out of things like that. Got the Mini Ventura, Ace Ventura pocket knife flipper. That was Pet Detective. Folding knife, 2.85 inch stone washed D2 blade, G10 handle, plastic. Everyday carry pocket knives. Okay, it's like a resin, but basically plastic. Pocket clip by Hytron. Lightweight. 50% won't rust. 50% off on your little folding knife. $28.85. Here's your 50% promo code. Not sure when it expires, but it's good right now. That makes it only $14 for your little folding pocket knife. Next up, we have the loppers, tree trimmers, branch cutters, powerful gear action, super pruner by $2 and 50% off. So again, your loppers here with the gear drive. Normally $20, another 50% promo code, not sure when it expires, but that brings it down to $9.99. Hard to beat that on a set of loppers. And we have the Bluetooth OBD2 scanner, battery tester, monitoring, and life test. Well, it's like a life alert thing. You're falling and you can't get up. Support checking car diagnostic information, iPhone and Android, 2.8-inch screen by Bingo Hive. That's kind of a cool name. Kind of like that. I can get behind that name, Bingo Hive. 20% off on this guy here. So again, connects to your phone, which I really like. A little extra functionality there. Wired and Bluetooth, iOS or Android. $18.62, but then we have that 20% promo code. The interesting thing is if you open up the Amazon page, there's different variations, and they're all like $36 to $38. This is the only one that's discounted down to $18, and then we're going to stack on top of that 20%, so pretty good deal there. So there it is, guys. That was just a few of the deals that I wanted to share with you today. I really like some of those major name brand items with those coupons to go along with the sale prices. Really like some of those. So there it is. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe for a new subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.